So the first thing you want to do when you create a parkour is to place the first checkpoint. The first checkpoint is where all the player will appear when they enter the parkour. So you open your menu, clicking on interact. I put my menu on all usually because it's less annoying. So it's the middle one, insert checkpoint. You insert the checkpoint and all the players that enter your parkour will start here. After that, to place a bot, it's for me on PlayStation it's L2, which is the rest button, or the secondary fire if you're on PC. So you can place a bot. You can test where you can go. And to place another checkpoint, it's the same middle button, insert checkpoint. If you want to force the player to not use crouch, you go to checkpoint setting, allow crouch disable. So now crouch will not be able to be used. You can also here make the checkpoint more tiny or more large. If you enable the bot to crouch when he's in the air, the wing will be out, for example. Let's open the menu, checkpoint setting, go crouch, the wing of the bot will be out. To put on orb in a level, it's melee. You can do it in the air or on the ground. If you want to do a multi-GA level, you have to first put your first bot. You open the menu and go to multi-GA mode. You have to insert a GA section after your first bot, and then you put another one. If you want the player to get an orb before going to the next bot, you need to place an orb like that. If you don't put an orb, the GA will just refresh on herself. And for the orb, what kind of orb do you have, it's in the last line. You can make them bigger or more tiny. When you have a map that have multiple maps in it, all you have to do is to click on switch map here. It will make you switch map. If you want to move the checkpoint, you just have to open the menu, move your checkpoint here, and the checkpoint will change place. The next step is the customization of the map. For the customization, you go in Open Workshop Editor. You can do it before or after, but if you want to change the bot, I suggest you do it before because they don't have the same hitbox as Mercy. So you want to go first in Setup Checkpoint to change the bot. Right here. Spawn bot, you select this one. The hero you can choose, for example, Lucio. Okay. If you want to change the color, it's right under the place where you copy all the CPs in configuration. You open it, you have all the action have over them what they change. Here you have the map title on the upper left, the index, the ring color, the gold color, everything. You just have to read and decide if you want to change the color or not. If you want to change the icon of the bot, the orb, or the goal, you go in Create Global HUD. You go down the rule here. When you reach Create Target Bot Icon, Let's Target Bot Icon, Create Goal Icon, really whatever you want. you select the whole create icon, and you look for icon here, right here. For the checkpoint it's flag, but you can change it in the existing list. And that's pretty much it for editing the Mercy parkour with Tide.